Hey, it's Joseph from Magic Touch. Today, I'm going to show you the award-winning WoW 7.8, the two-step transfer paper intended for the Oki white toner printers. Now, what makes the WoW unique and different than any other transfer paper on the market is the stretchability, durability, and washability. I'm going to show you how to print from our Space Control RIP software, from printing to pressing on a shirt. All right, it's Joseph from Magic Touch again. So, after you're done saving your image in Photoshop or Corel as a PSD, PNG, or TIFF file, you're going to drag your image into our Space Control Utility RIP software. So once you drag it into our RIP, now what our RIP software does is a couple things. One, once the image is dragged in, it converts it. There's your image right there. What you want to do is you want to select the paper that you're using. For this instance, we're going to be using the WoW 7.8. You always want to print on a magenta because the magenta has a white underbase for you. Now, as you can see, it changes the image up where you see black, but it's actually white toner because you cannot see white on the screen, so it converts it to black for you. What's great about the WoW 7.8 is you actually have a color guard right here as well. So if you want to see what color shirt you're putting it on, that's how it's going to look. Because this is a Thanksgiving shirt, we're going to put it on an orange shirt, and that's how your image is going to look with the white toner on that shirt. That's what's great about the RIP software. It does all the settings for you. As you notice under the WoW 7.8, it already does not mirror the image for you or anything. So all you are responsible for is saving your image in your artwork software, dragging it into our software, selecting the paper, and press print. Now, every time you print from the printers, you want to make sure you use the multi-purpose tray. The box of WoW comes with 100 sheets, 50 magenta, 50 yellow. We're going to print on the magenta and transfer to the yellow. We already printed one. That's how it looks, and we're going to transfer it over. The reason for printing on the magenta is you're not printing 100% white toner because the paper is actually a white underbase for you as well. It helps you save on toner. That's what's great about the WoW 7.8. Next, we're going to press the two steps to transfer together and show you how it's done. All right, we have our transfer. We have the magenta sheet we printed on and the yellow sheet we're going to transfer over. Now, with the WoW 7.8, you're going to need a couple items. First, parchment paper that comes in the box of WoW. Next, we have our WoW pad. It's very crucial to do the first step of the WoW, okay? We have our WoW pad. We set it down on our heat press. Now, we have our heat press set at 300 degrees for 60 seconds at medium pressure. First, what you want to do is you want to heat press the pad for about a second or two just to warm it up. Next, what you want to do is you want to grab the sheets of paper that we printed on the magenta, and you want to mirror it to the yellow sheet. Now this is very crucial. You want to make sure that the yellow watermarks are facing down and the magenta watermarks are facing up. What I love to do right here is I love to dog ear a corner right here. It helps me with an easier peel. I take my parchment paper and I put it on top. Next, I'm going to press for 300 degrees for 60 seconds at medium to heavy pressure. Now, what makes the WoW unique and better than any other transfer paper on the market is the ability to go onto any color shirt, any material shirt. Think about it. Nylon, silk, 50-50, 100% cotton, tri-blends, it doesn't matter. Because of the low temperature at 300 degrees and 5 seconds pressing onto the garment, you will have no issues pressing onto anything. After the first 60 seconds are done on the first step, the peel is the very crucial part of the WoW. You want to make sure you want to do a low and smooth, easy pace peel. Now it's a hot peel. That doesn't mean go as fast as you can right away. It's just a smooth, medium pace. The most crucial part of this is to make sure you go low to the ground. You don't want to peel up towards the ceiling because you don't want to lose any definition of your image, okay? But I'm going to show you how it's done right now. Smooth, easy process. After the minute is up, which it is right now, I'm going to remove the swing away heat press like this. And as you can see, I'm in no rush. I leave the parchment paper on top, and then it's just a smooth and easy peel. You see how low to the ground I'm going? And look at that. A self-weeding, self-cutting transfer paper that was a perfect transfer. Now, we have our image. You're done with your WoW pad. We're going to put this off to the side. Next, we're going to grab our t-shirt. Now remember, What makes the WoW unique is the ability to press onto any color garment, any material. It doesn't matter what it is because of the low temperature, 300 degrees, and the low time, 5 seconds. So I'm going to show you how this is done. You grab your shirt. You're going to pre-press this for a second to get all the moisture out, make it nice and flat. Then we're going to grab our transfer, which we have right here. And we're going to press it for 300 degrees for 5 seconds. Next, we're going to take it off. And this is going to be a complete cold peel. So we're going to set it off to the side. So once the WoW has cooled off, remember it's got to be a complete cold peel, okay? So if you're doing a whole bunch of shirts, like 20 shirts, just set them on top of each other and then come back and peel it off. Once it's completely cold, you just take the transfer and rip it right off. So look at how vibrant the colors are, the white toner, how it stands out, but we're not done yet. What makes the WoW unique and better than any other transfer paper on the market is sealing. The sealing gives you the washability, durability that every customer wants. The whole point of this process is to give a shirt to a customer and expect the 30, 40, 50 washes and dries that you're supposed to get. This one sealer sheet, which we call T-Seal, is reusable up to 500 times, okay? After you're done, you're gonna take the sealer, put it on top of the image, coat it side down on the toner, and then press it, same time, same temperature. We're gonna go 300 degrees for 30 seconds, okay? After the 30 seconds are up, remember that one sheet is reusable over and over and over again. You're just gonna set it aside. What it does is it's pushing the toner inside the fibers of the shirt. So, after the 30 seconds are up, we're gonna take it off. We're gonna set it aside. Now, when people get transfers, they're so used to feeling heavy and plasticky and you can't even stretch it, especially when it's hot off the heat press, you cannot stretch. First, you can hear that sound. Usually with other transfer paper, you feel that crinkling sound, but this right here is the proof in the pudding. When you stretch it, do you see? It's embedded inside the fibers of the shirt. It's not cracking. We even do the full block of toner. So we even do the full block of toner. Stretch it, always comes back. That is why the WoW 7.8 is different than any other transfer paper on the market. The durability and the stretchability. You're never gonna get a transfer paper like this on the market. Any questions, please visit us at www.themagictouchusa.com. Thank you so much.